Look at the pose. Of course, Mr. Wonderful is always posing for you beautiful people out there. The fellas out there and those beautiful ladies. Oh, the beautiful ladies that get Mr. Wonderful's heart pumping. And you know who you are. My cheerleaders out there. I appreciate each and every single one of you because that beautiful moonlight, because it gets so damn dark now and it's really early during this time. But that beautiful moonlight is just shining bright on Mr. Wonderful. But I know it's also shining bright on you beautiful people out there, the fellas and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. Because you know what? We are in the FC Sneaker Factory. Those beautiful doors have opened up for you beautiful people to go ahead and come on in. Come on in and witness greatness in that 4K quality. And you know what? I have this beautiful catalog that I continue to write in, that I continue to add pages onto, because we are right now on Sneaker Profiles 273. And you know, I have so much more to go, but who knows if I'll ever make it through all these profiles, and I hope I do. But as you can see behind me, the FC Sneaker Factory is stacked with shoes, and you know what? They're all my fucking shoes, and they're all in my beautiful size 10.5. But I do have occasionally an 11 in there, and maybe one or two size 10, depending on what model and what brand it is. But let me go ahead and open up this beautiful book, this catalog of shoes that I have continued to write in, because we are on page 273 when it comes to this specific one, and we are talking about the beautiful Air Jordan 12s that are in the FC Sneaker Factory. I have actually done profiles on some other ones that are in my FC Sneaker Factory. Amazing colorways from those ones if you want to go ahead and check those ones out. But these ones are brand new. I have never did a segment on, so I said, you know what? I have enough. Let's go ahead and bust out another 5 in my collection that you see behind me. And of course, I got one of the beautiful ladies heading over in a little bit. We're actually going to have dinner, probably make some dinner. I'm not sure what we're going to make, but make some dinner and relax and probably just catch a movie because we are in that beautiful winter month right now. I am wearing a nice Lululemon, beautiful heather gray long sleeve tee, some nice Page denim. Look at that. Always looking amazing. And I am also wearing this nice G-Shock 6900. This is that beautiful blue Smurf. I love this watch. It definitely gives the outfit that extra pop, especially when your outfit's simple, right? Like this one. But then you see that nice watch. Just amazing pop when it comes to that. Always in shape. I mean, you can't see the tries because I'm wearing a long sleeve. But I'm always staying in shape for myself and for my health, but also because I want to look amazing in front of the beautiful camera and in front of you, just particularly the beautiful ladies out there, my cheerleaders. Okay, so the book is open. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this shoe. You see the thumbnail. There's no trickery going on. No trickery that Mr. Wonderful is about to play in front of your beautiful eyes. But this one right here. So let's rewind. Sneaker Profiles 271. I actually busted out the black and burgundy A Ma Maniere Jordan 12. Sneaker Profiles 272. I busted out that beautiful, the very iconic Air Jordan 12, the playoff colorway. Now let's make a return to that A Ma Maniere. Remember, when I mentioned that one, the black and burgundy colorway, I let you know, first of all, that one's an amazing shoe. That shoe may be leaving the FC Sneaker Factory, but the resale market is just killing that shoe. It's actually cheaper to buy a resale rather than actually paying retail price on it. That's pretty sad. But this one, out of the two, the black and burgundy and this one right here, I love this one a lot more than that black and burgundy pair, and we'll talk about that and the reasonings why. But it did come. This one right here comes in that nice traditional box, right? That we always see when it comes to A Ma Maniere, that casing around the box. But inside that, you do got that standard Air Jordan 12 box. The only thing different about all those other Air Jordan 12 boxes is this one is an A Ma Maniere collaboration. But so you do have that nice hit right there. Let's take a look at the inside of the box, and let's take a look at the tag because that's really where it's at. So this one, unfortunately, you see that this was not a retail pickup. I actually had to go to StockX to purchase this one, and I didn't pay. I want to actually say I paid maybe below retail when it came to this one, but slightly below. But you see that the women's Air Jordan 12 Retro SP, the white black burgundy crush, women's size 12. But if you understand the math, you understand the sizing, that goes down to a size 10.5 in men's right there. Let's take a look at the inside of the box. You do have that normal, what we always see when it comes to the Air Jordan 12. As you can see on the black and burgundy colorway, you have the food poisoning game of Jordan basically, hunching over because he's feeling the food poisoning going on right there. But we all know that shoe is called the flu game, but it should be called the food poisoning game based on that documentary that came out. But you do have that nice picture, but you also have that nice tissue paper when it comes to the A Ma Maniere. Like I mentioned, this was a StockX pickup. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I did a FLOYD's pickup on this shoe, and I want to say I actually did a short on this one. I had that nice rude outfit going on when it came to this shoe and that shirt and all the other accessories that went on with that one. But we are talking about sneaker profiles. 273 right here. We are talking about the Air Jordan 12 A Ma Maniere collaboration, that beautiful white and burgundy colorway. I just love this one. This one's my favorite out of the two, and look at that. Just absolutely gorgeous. But I think the reasoning why this is really my favorite is because the materials when it comes to this one. But this shoe actually released on March 2nd, so it was a little bit after the black and burgundy pair. So the burgundy pair, let me remind you, the burgundy pair actually released back on February 24th of 2023, and this one actually released on March 2nd, 2023. So not too much after the black and burgundy pair. Gorgeous shoe. Retail price on this one $225, so probably like after taxes we're looking at maybe like $250, $255ish around there. So just to remind you, in case you're wondering, well, what does A Ma Maniere mean? What is, where is this store located, or where did it originate from? So A Ma Maniere translates as my way in French, and it's basically embodies the idea that individuals are influenced by their culture. And the A Ma Maniere brand, it originated out of Atlanta, Georgia. So gorgeous collaborations when it comes to A Ma Maniere. I feel like they always do a great job when it comes to their collaborations. Especially, you all know how I feel about that Air Jordan 4. I just love that colorway, beautiful colorway. But this one right here, just another amazing colorway when it comes to the Air Jordan 12 and A Ma Maniere. Okay, so let's take a look at this shoe. Let's go more in depth. So right here, I just love this. Beautiful, hairy, love this suede. It's not even hairy. It's more of like a smooth suede going on right here in that beautiful burgundy colorway. Right here on the very top part of the midsole. You see that nice pebbled, kind of like a reptile texture going on the midsole, but in that purple colorway. And then below that is that deep burgundy outsole. I just love that. That goes throughout the entire lateral part of the shoe. Right here, nice burgundy hit. And you do see the Jumpman right there. Love that hit. Gorgeous hit. Kind of reminds me, like I said, even with the black and burgundy colorway, just gives me that vibe of that iridescent. Right here is that nice white hit when it comes to the midsole. Just that smooth rubber when it comes to the midsole. And then all right here. And this is this is what really draws me, is one, the colorway, but then also the materials. As we're all aware, or if you watch the profile that I did on the black and burgundy, this one is all that beautiful, nice white tumble leather right here. I just love that. You do definitely see those stitching. Remember, when it comes to the Air Jordan 12, it's basically symbolizes the Japanese flag, the rising sun, and you see those sun rays, right? This is where the sun would be at, like around this area, and then those nice sun rays just gleaming, coming from that beautiful sun, going up towards the heavens, going up through the sky, basically giving that type of vibe. But I just love that. Look at that nice white leather, and this is what really draws me. I mean, I love the suede on the black one because they didn't give us cheap suede, but I just love the leather look when it comes to the Air Jordan 12 rather than that nice tumbled or a nice suede. But right here you do have these chromed out laces that we typically see when it comes to the Air Jordan 12, but you do have a nice A right here, and then you have the Jumpman just above that one. But I love that, those metal lace loops. Let's look at the rear part of the shoe. Do you have that nice black tag? You see that quality inspired by the greatest player ever. Love that hit. All in black, the Jordan in that nice white, the writing in white, the white box around the black Jumpman, and then right here the 2-3 in black, and then this right here, the outsole, or I should say the midsole, in that beautiful burgundy colorway. Love it. Let's take a look at the medial part. So the medial part, like I always been saying, it's the same thing as our lateral part, except there's a little bit of a twist to it. You have a little bit less on this cut of suede right here, but it's still that beautiful, nice burgundy suede. Right here is that more of that nice, I feel like it's just that iridescent color, but it is really in purple. But there's no Jumpman going on. And then, of course, you have this nice hit when it comes to the midsole and that pebble, that reptile color right here, or reptile texture in that beautiful, like, burgundy, purplish color. Below that is that nice rubber outsole, but you do have that in that nice burgundy color. And, of course, right here, the sun rays, but you also have that nice leather, gorgeous leather in that tumbleness going throughout the medial part. And then you still have the continuation with these two metal lace loops right here. And then you have the A, and then you also have the Jumpman right there, as you can see. So great hit. I just love that. Let's take a look at the front part. I hate this thing. This thing always gets in my way, but look at that front. Oh, look at that. Just hit so differently from the front part, the frontal view. But you see that little piece of that Jordan, or that, I should say, that Jumpman right there on the toe, or on the front part of the outsole. Now let's take a look at the beautiful outsole right here. White Jumpman, beautiful white pod right here. The 2-3 in black, the nice carbon fiber. The back part is that nice white white hit on the outsole, and the heel part, white and black carbon fiber right here. Look at that. I love that. Just a gorgeous shoe, and then all outlined by that nice burgundy outsole. Great hit. All right, so let's take a look at my favorite part, like the part that I always just love to look at, because this is the part that I stare at the most when I have a pair of shoes on, is that aerial view right here. Ooh, this stupid tag. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Love it. Oh, you see that nice, beautiful suede, that burgundy suede, but look at that nice white tumble leather on the toe box. Goes throughout the entire tongue. Well, actually, you do have a nice nylon portion right there, but the middle part of the tongue, it is in that nice white tumble leather. You do have that traditional TWO, that 2 spelled out, and then the 3 little mini 3 hit on below the tongue. You have that nice hit right there, the A. Is that in black? Yes, it is. It is in black, that blacked out A for A Ma Maniere. And then you do got that rope laces that we see, but now we have that nice white quilted interior part for the ankle support, and then even right here behind the tongue, that white quilted, and then the insole in that beautiful burgundy colorway with the white Jumpman going on inside. So what do you think about this one? Are you in agreement, and do you agree with me when I compare this one to the black and burgundy one? Is this one your favorite out of the two? Like myself, love this shoe, great looking shoe. just, I just love this 12. This 12 is just a very beautiful shoe when it comes to the A Ma Maniere collaboration. The materials, the color blocking of that, just beautiful shoe. But let me know, drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about that one. Is that one your favorite out of the two, or do you prefer the black and burgundy one? I don't know. Whatever you want, drop a comment. I would really appreciate that. But if you don't, fuck it, I don't care. No one drops comments anyways. And then my channel gets very to little no views, so I really give a fuck about you liking my shit or liking my videos or dropping comments or whatever has it. I don't care, because I do this for the love of the fucking sneakers. I don't do this to get money. Obviously, I don't get enough views for that. Don't do this for any type of monetary value. I do this for myself. One, to remind myself all the shoes that I have, especially when I'm trying to put together an outfit. But two, you know what? I do it for you beautiful people. The people actually tune in and want to see these shoes in that 4K fashion and only want to get that profile done by Mr. Wonderful himself. That's who I appreciate. All you other fucking people give a shit about each and every single one of you. But you know what? That's just how I roll, right? I march to the beat of my own drum. Obviously, no monetary value here when it comes to my channel, so I continue to march to the beat of my own fucking drum. And when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory, I do it my way. And the ladies always tell me, Mr. Wonderful Floyd, you do it so damn well. And just like how I know this beautiful lady is going to tell me at the end of the night. But you know what? Before we even get into that, let me go ahead and close the books, because I forgot to close the book on the last episode. This concludes Sneaker Profiles 273. 2 more away from the ending of this beautiful segment. But you know what? I actually had one of the ladies over. We actually went and grabbed dinner, and then she came back home. We're actually relaxing, watching a movie. Just, you know, my shoulders were hurting because I did shoulders that day, and I was like, you know, letting her know, like, man, my shoulders are killing me today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I upped the weights. And she's like, you know what? Here, let me give you a massage. So she's massaging me, massaging the traps, and she just whispers in my ear, and she says, Mr. Wonderful Floyd, I always have an amazing time with you. And you know what? You are too.